So today I've now decided to cook up some chicken thighs along with some pork tenderloin. And just look at how juicy this has come out. So please continue watching. I have a new device that I have used here. Maybe some of you have seen this and maybe some hasn't. But I put these chicken thighs into a rotisserie. So please stick around and see how this works out. So here I've made a marinade for the pork tenderloin. I used some apple juice, some honey, mustard Dijon, and some apple cider vinegar. So this pork tenderloin has been marinating for about 6 to 7 hours. So I have been doing some experimenting with some spices, and I've come up with a good little concoction I got up here. So I have a little cumin, some oregano, pepper, brown sugar, onion powder, and paprika. So far this has worked really good for this tenderloin, but maybe a little fine tuning, I could use it for more desired cuts. So I have given this tenderloin a thorough seasoning. So I took these chicken thighs and I just cut off some excess skin and fat that I didn't need, and I removed the bones. So I have come up with a really good seasoning for this chicken. Now before I give this one away, I'm going to want to use this one here a few more times and see how it works out. But I do know at the end of this, the whole family really enjoyed the chicken. So I think this one's going to be a hit. Now I really poured this seasoning to these thighs. Now for any of you who do not know what this is, you're probably thinking, what the Sam hell is this thing? But I'm sure there's others that knows exactly what this is. This is an amazing tool. So this is a Roto 360. It's a rotisserie. It requires no batteries, no electricity. You just crank this thing over and it will go for about, between 40 minutes to an hour. So it says. And the tenderloins will go in the trigger. Now I'm using mesquite pellets for the smoke. I'm running the smoker at about 250 and I'm reaching an internal temperature of about 140, 142. Right now I'm at about 135, so I'm just going to be putting some sauce on this thing to give it a really good coat. There is so many different ways to do these pork tenderloin. So many different sauces, techniques. I was even thinking about bacon, but maybe next time. Just for you, Dom. Now this works really good to put a good glaze on this. Just pour the sauce to it, close the basket, and spin it around. Then do the same process over again. Now, of course, this is going to be hot, so you're always going to want to wear gloves. But another thing to remember, if you ever use this unit, it has lots of sharp edges and sides. So if you're going to handle it, it's best to handle it with gloves. Now these tenderloins are sitting at 140, and I'm just gonna give it one more glaze. Now when you reach the temperature of 143 and hotter, it's safe. You're not gonna have any problems with this. Now I'm looking for a little bit of pink in the middle of this. That's not saying it's not cooked. That's saying it's done just right. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please subscribe and please press the notification bell so you can always be updated on my new videos. Thank you so much for watching. But don't go away just yet. You're going to see how everything comes together. Okay, it's at 142. I'm going to take these things off. So the black that you see here, it's not burnt. That's just the sauce that burnt along the cage of the basket. So here my mother made some scalloped potatoes and it just came out of the oven. Now this is my favorite part, cutting into it to see how it's gonna look. Now remember, I'm just looking for a little bit of pink in the center. And there it is. So this rested for about 15 minutes. When it was all said and done, the temperature is at 145. I know all of us creators who make these videos always says that our food tastes so good. But you know what? This really was awesome. And the chicken was so tender. And both my kids are with me here today, and they just absolutely love lasagna. So we got some here for them. And our greens.